Hey everybody, as promised, here is a longer update to what's happening in our market. I'm Justin Phillips with Exceeding Homes and Remax Professionals, and I kind of want to go through some of the numbers with you. We can only send out little videos in our newsletter. So what I've got here is, a lot of people are asking me what's happening with the market, and the answer is it all depends. It depends on if you're selling, if you're buying, if you have a condo, if you have a house. So let's get into some of the numbers here. Active inventory, as I mentioned on my other video, is up 58% over this time last year. So there's actually more properties on the market than there typically are this time of year. I think that means coupled with 90% more showing activity just in January compared to December. I think buyers are out there looking, sellers are actually putting their houses on the market, and even though we're in February, I think we're just about into the spring season for the Denver metro real estate market. So something to think about. Prime time has begun. If you guys are thinking about selling, reach out to me. I'll get you a valuation of your home. I could do a little real estate review, or we can go really in depth and kind of do the tour, figure out little projects you can do to get it ready to sell. I have a few listings coming up, and we'll get into those when they hit the market. You'll see them on all my social media channels. But also we have days on market is up also, which means that buyers are going to have a little bit more time to think on things, or take a sleep on it, as they say, and that way they can have some time to think about and not make any rash decisions. But I will tell you, my last two listings sold for over asking price, and my last two buyers bought under asking price. So you want to work with a professional. I think it really helps you take advantage of the market. You can't ever time the market, but this will give you I'd say the competitive edge to help you reach your goals, because that's what I'm all about, to make sure that you guys are happy. So one of the things to keep in mind is condos and townhomes. Before we jump into that, single family homes have actually still gone up in value. They're even less affordable than they were last year, so they keep going up in price. I think, not to get political, but with the tariffs and everything, we don't know exactly what's going to happen with government, or the tariffs and stuff like that. So it might make the cost of housing to build more expensive. One of the ideas floating out there from economists. But there's also talk that the president wants to work on the bonds and make sure that they're not so appealing and getting snatched up, which might actually help lower interest rates finally, more so than whatever the Fed's doing, because that is kind of related, but not exactly directly. So something to keep in mind. But jumping back to condos and townhomes, unfortunately, they are down quite a bit. I think I saw on there is they're down 4% from this time last year, and I think overall last year they dropped quite a bit. So just keep that in mind. If you guys are interested in a townhome or condo, now is the time to buy one, because you can it's like Black Friday sales, even though we're in February. So President's Day is next weekend, so maybe like President's Day sale. You can definitely get a good deal on those, and so I have a lot of buyers taking advantage of that. The thing to watch out for, and the reason why that they're going down in price, is because insurance and taxes have gone up dramatically. And in order to do that with a complex, the HOA, in order to figure that out, is either charges special assessment, and homeowners are having to pay anywhere from I heard to 20 grand in assessment fees over a few years, to kind of cover the costs of deductibles going up, insurance rates going up because of all the hail storms and fires that we've had. So that is how the HOA is passing that down. If they don't do a special assessment, then they're raising their prices. I saw just a $350,000 condo, I would say 3 years ago, was about $200 to $250 a month for HOA dues. Now we're over $500. So they've almost doubled in the last 3 years, which has made it really difficult for townhome and condo buyers or sellers now to get the price that they want. Some of them are actually kind of not able to sell for what they bought it for just 2 years ago. So keep that in mind if you're out there buying. If you're looking to sell a townhome or condo, just manage your expectations, know what you're getting into, and just know that if you're moving to another one of those, whether it's out of state, in state, or whatever, I can help you with that. You'll get a deal. So you kind of have to make it up that way. If you're moving from a townhome or a condo to a house, it might take a little bit of a hit, because some of the houses, if they're perfectly priced and they look really good, they're flying off the market. I think we had a bidding war on my last 2 houses that I sold. So something to keep in mind. That's what we got going on in February. Hopefully I see you guys next month. Sending these out. I'll definitely record a market update, but getting it into the little newsletter that I send out has proven to be very difficult with our new system. So if you guys want to make sure that you get those, send me an email or shoot me a text or something, and I'll make sure you get on that list. And if you want a property valuation, check that out in the link below, and I'm happy to help. So hopefully you guys stay warm, or stay warm, because it's been cold lately, and have a great spring season. Next time I talk to you guys might be from Baton Rouge. We're heading out there. I am the captain of a 9-team team, so we have 46 people heading to Baton Rouge for nationals for bowling tournament. So wish us luck. Hopefully we do well, and talk to you guys soon.